Captain Smart and I just saw Nankasa, the boss, John Dramani Mahama, or the one in Kessia Babontia to Japa, the manina, Esewini and so catch ano AD pa, or see John Dramani Mahama, yet to about at the mouse, Brabi, Obayano, and Yano and our unity. So on year no yet a Juman or Mashan say, Ombra non Bayana, no any India Captain Smart, at that to Japa, at the Amani on one boss. My uncle, then put in the same.
Operation Mami, I'm casting job.
The King of Morning Show.
My neck campaign, I'm a name campaign now. You don't know, let me tell you today.
Captain Smart.
Me said you mean
King of Morning Shows.
say be kumi ayem kume.
Captain Smart.
And me, I know, yeah, will be the catch the
Morning Shows.
I say chinen come for no, me am come for me ho. Media personality be any from her or the name Pato or my NDC. Tell me.
But that is not my concern.
Media can be tell they're not about you, not John, hey, my new campaign, I'm outside the issue, Mr. Bechiwa. I feel sick. Hold on.
Captain Smart. The King of Morning Shows.
No, we just are forward no more. John, we be powon some fair. Because second to sending us on purpose of what I mean. John. John, we be powon some me do nyame. Me ka papa mfuna and now ko jina hoye campaign me do nyame go. Eh? I can be powon some say bra. Say it to come out. National ambulance when I'm here, ambassador. Minimum ambulance no boy agree. Ewo honorable congratulations office. The liba no hospital now they're not jumping from where it was to $80,000 per ambulance. How can we agree on an ambulance of $41,000? Are there for ambulance in the buyer? Are there not balloon from 41 million to $80,000?
The King of Morning Shows.
Mama. So, your bosom nobody will cheat. Oh, want to be a quartier forest. Nana Nabra begs a president of supporting corruption.
But that is not my concern.
I want to tell you that as of now, it's not involved in the legal MC. Rubbish!
But that is not my concern.
An apology of a president.
But that is not my concern.
Now, who to be say, when say a forest? They're gonna for China Yachu won't to know. And yet, the name of your crowd, when the FBI watching. There's a cast of one something the action, and only the first one, and the FBI for an ankle. I've been a gun at the end and Cassia Bachelor.
Told ya Shamaki Shwai.
What the Coco Road there? I buy the Coco Road. John, tell me here, Coco Road. No, we will start here. I could find the buy no betray money or something for your press statement. Who tell me here what I'm contracting them? If I say, who to be? I know one yet. No, I got 50 million Ghana.
Fellow Ghanaians, good evening.
Ready?
The situation is even worse.
No. Ready?
The situation is even worse.
Yes, really? So for me, maybe I feel so for the I'm letting me program me was so for me. I saw the preaching. Yeah, Mahama said, "I'm a church and Crawford." So for what doing it?
Until further notice, funerals.
We ensema ifi Captain Smart nakachi eba bontia wonso watibi watutu japa ede amane John Dramani Mahama ese e wo so chichichi MPP 4 na o medisika no e wo so chichi o mo pa no ede ensema no so eda tutu do aman so aso na hwe video no.
The Gavi replenishment in context. Gavi is seeking to spend $9 billion over the next 5 years from 2026 to 2030, and that is to immunize 500 million children across the world. These children's life will be safe to grow up to become the scientists, engineers, nurses, teachers, and doctors of tomorrow. This morning while I was lying in bed, I did the research, and I realized that one B-2 Spirit bomber that dropped bombs on Iran recently costs $2.13 billion. If you work the math, what Gavi is seeking is the value of 4 of those B-2 bombers. Surely the world can afford the value of 4 B-2 bombers to save 500 million children. It's a choice we have to make. It's a choice we have to make between taking lives and saving lives. And I'm sure that we will save lives instead of taking lives. And so, on behalf of the children of Ghana, I say thank you to Gavi. I say thank you to all who have pledged today. Thank you.
With an urgent bill. What has happened to that anti-LGBT? You told Ghanaians that you are against this surge of LGBT. You would enact a law. Now we see people kissing at Independence Square, and it is on social media. Men are practicing it, and it's all over. Mr. Speaker, we are not seeing urgency there. Mr. Speaker, this is the same government in opposition talking about this law, and then the only urgent bill the Minister of Interior brings is that he wants to now amend the Holidays Act. Why? Mr. Speaker, no action on Galamsey. We were told that Galamsey will be tackled as a national emergency. Yes. We are telling you that there are other urgent matters that you need to bring to this house. Mr. Speaker, equally disturbing is government's failure to act decisively against illegal mining. The Galamsey menace that is ravaging our beloved country. In opposition, the NDC promised ruthless war against Galamsey. They campaign on protecting the environment, ending illegal mining, and even suggested they will introduce new laws. A possible Galamsey ban bill, they spoke about it, or at least revoke policies that enable mining in protected areas. Ghanaians took them by their word, but in power, these promises are proving to be mere rhetoric. To date, the government has not introduced any comprehensive legislation to outlaw or severely restrict illegal mining. There is no Galamsey ban bill before this house, despite the crisis of poisoned rivers and destroyed forests. Mr. Speaker, even more egregiously, the government has refused to repeal the law. There is no repeal. The legislative instrument 2462, which they promised to repeal, has still not come to this house. Mr. Speaker, so I am questioning whether or not government is acting in good faith. What is so urgent about this bill? Mr. Speaker, I'll give you another one. They promised
Ahanam de Kasibu na Ebisiam de Kasibu, Ebramidi, Edio Bingi Bosechi, Makramo.